Hello everybody, my name is Dominique Bearing. Welcome back to Wise Art Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Always Sometimes Monsters. Now, I know that for the past few days, there's either been nothing or there's been To the Moon. Did you guys enjoy that? The reason why there was nothing or it was To the Moon was because I had To the Moon pre-recorded. And I was supposed to sit there and record other things. But with an art fair coming up, I never got a chance to because I was painting all day. But art fair went spectacularly. I actually made a profit and it was really great. Should invest in new speakers at some point. You suck. Anyway, yay! So now we're gonna continue back on schedule. And I did make some money. I did buy the ticket already. I'm going to show you guys though how I made the money. There was nothing happened that was game-changing or anything. It's just I was allowed to either plant seeds or literally cut buds off of marijuana plants. That's what I was allowed to do. Now I'll show you guys right over here. You go in, we can either plant seeds or we can go over here. Board bus. Then we get here, and this guy talks about how he is completely legal, and you cut him off 16G. See? So I gotta fill it exactly. Or I gotta fill it exactly, or else, Donnie over there, this is the person in the, in Dub's town. See, so you trim it. And you just usually go for the big ones. It's better to go through less plants and have a little extra, because then you get more money. And Donnie's happy. See, $32. So you can say no thanks or what's the order. You can keep going till it's all cleared. So then we said no thanks. And that's what that is. They take half. Whoever takes like half though. It's evening now anyway, so I kind of needed that. Because I think the bus only departs at evening. Or at night or whatever. So hopefully it'll still be available and it didn't just waste everyone's time. But anyway, that's what happens. The other one's kind of bullshit. You don't get a lot of money and you have to spend money in order to make it. So I didn't do that one. I did it once and then found out it was stupid. Okay, so Salt City. Should I head out to Salt City? Leave town! Yeah! And apparently there was a way that if I opposed of helping him become mayor and stuff, I could have gotten involved with a detective. So we've got to meet Mark here. Merc. Alright, finally made it. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Jubilee Trailer Park? I think that's the place. You're looking for old Mark, Kansas, right? Dominique, isn't it? Yeah? How'd you know that exactly? It's a small town. Everyone here knows Mark pretty well. Told me to keep an eye out for you in case you stop by and tell you where to go. His place is just on the other side of the overpass, and you should find it no problem. Alright then, thanks. I am going to save before anything happens. Save. We even came here with a little extra cash. And when I say little extra cash, I mean little. Aw, it's a chicken! That is such a cute chicken! What, I can't just walk out onto the road? And in every town, there is one of these in which you can find the developers and actually talk to them. This city is full of chickens. Sometimes I wonder if they can hear us. Sometimes it's not for long, sometimes it is. I learned that while I was in the other town. Bacon barn, same thing. There should be a chicken barn somewhere here. Freedom, convenience. Slick, salty pond. I even want some cash from the slot machine. I mainly did it because I wanted to see if like the guy who like got mad would say anything. Are these all little kids? I love go-kart rides with my daddy. These are all little kids. Why am I here? It was very clearly where I was supposed to go. I am not going in that direction though. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm exploring. Yeah, okay. Making sure. We'd have to come back later tonight. I'm guessing we'll have to. There wouldn't be a giant a place like that for absolutely no reason. Every place has a reason. Hey, yo! Why are you peeping me? I'm sorry. Swear to God, I'm not. Oh, wonderful. There doesn't seem to be a sermon session right now. Bear. The most loyal friend a person could ever have. Rest in peace, old buddy. That's very prominent. That's more than anything else. So, I'm guessing that's going to be an important element to a story at some point. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm going with the flow as much as you guys are at this point. This game can throw literally anything at you. And you're just going to have to take it. Big Dog Boxing Club. Okay, then. Oh, it's old people. Oh, I'm sorry. He looks like one of the Muppets. Like the old people Muppets that like are sarcastic and stuff. I told you already, it's your turn to get the wood. You want to do early morning fry-ups, you gotta share your load of work. I'm pretty sure I got the wood yesterday, you forgetful old fart. Besides, they're my eggs, so if you want to eat them, you'd better get to bringing the wood. Your egg, it's my bacon. What's the point of bacon without eggs? Forget that, what's the point of eggs without bacon? What's you guys' problem? Hey, you there! Yeah, you, young lady. Can I help you with something? Well, yes, actually. I'm Captain, and this is Colborne. We're trying to get a fire started so we can cook breakfast. Egghead over here seems to think I should get the firewood. Yeah, and Pig Breath wants me to do his job for him. Would you kindly tell this old kook that breakfast ain't breakfast without bacon? Then he'll get off his big butt and get the damned wood. Or, if you'd rather be honest, let this senile bat know breakfast needs eggs. Smarten him up so he'll do his job for a change. You're asking me whether Aiken or begs? I'm not gonna get into this. How about I save us the debate and I'll get the wood? Well, I guess that solves our problems. Yeah, no need to argue, I guess. We should have had some grandkids for this sort of stuff, you know? That'd mean we'd have to get married, though. Forget it, then. Who wants to live with that sort of pointless bickering all the time? You said it, buddy. Where's this wood, anyway? Well, if you got an axe handy, I'm sure any of these trees will do. Else, you can head into the main office and talk to Barry. He's got plenty of fresh cut, should be no problem. Yeah, it will be trouble, because I don't have money. You should probably go and pay him a visit if you're looking to stay here anyway. Alright, thanks for the advice. I'll be back with your woods in no time flat. Is this the trailer park that I'm supposed to be looking for Mark, Kansas? Hello, you Barry? Good day. Yep, Barry Burns, owner of this here Jubilee Trailer Park and proud resident too. Haven't seen you around before. You looking to hunker down in old Salt City for a bit? You must have one heck of a quiet camper. Didn't even hear you pull in. No, actually. I'm looking for someone named Mark who lives here. Well, shit on a pickle. You... What? Guess I lost the betting pool on when you'd arrive. There's 50 smackers and a 6 backpack to boot. You guys were betting on me? Well, after Mark wouldn't shut up about you coming to visit, we figured we'd at least have some fun about it. We thought it would be funny seeing as how Mark hates gambling and all. Didn't even face him, though. He's had a shit-eating grin ever since you called. Go figure. Go figure? It's not every day we get a world-famous author walking through Salt City. Ooh. 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 Hell, you're the talk of the town as it stands. I'm surprised you haven't had a Ooh! Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah. I'd ask for one, but I don't even have a copy of your book, I'm afraid. Not much of a reader myself, but I do like crossword puzzles. You ever write one of them crossword puzzle books before? Me and my wife are always looking for new ones, seeing as how fast you can finish them if you take a while on the John. No, sorry. Don't sweat it. If you're looking for Mark's place, it's the big yellow one up by the dumpsters. Anything else I can help you with? I was told there was wood here. I was told there was wood here? Oh yeah, no problem. The bundles are $10 each and I got plenty down there. Just come see me when you're ready to buy. Alright, no problem. Well, I got 20, so... Oops, I got a new message on the computer over there. Excuse me a minute, that could be a reservation. Ooh. Nice. What can I get for ya? Bye. I have a feeling I'm gonna need matches, so I'm just gonna grab one. I just had a feeling that I'd end up needing him. So, Mark's is a yellow one by the dumpsters. That one's it. But let me do this first. Go ahead and just drop the wood in the fireplace. We'll stack it properly, don't just dump it in. Thanks for helping us out, yeah? You're a real darling. Thank you. I can almost smell the smoke. Fire reminds me of the war. You ask me maybe light it? Alright, here we go. There we go. You did it! What an amazing fire. It's burning bright. There we go. See? I knew I'd need it. Guess there isn't a doorbell. Should I knock? Well, here goes nothing. Hello? Is anyone here? Mark, you home? Hi. Dominique, thank the Lord he are in the flesh. Heck, you're all grown up and everything too. Well, don't just stand there, baby girl. Come give old Mark Kansas a hug. Sure, why not? Place is... Yeah, it's a bit small, but I'll tell you, it's got everything a man needs. Kitchen's a little bare, but if you need to fix yourself something, by all means. My bed's down by the shitter next to the bookshelf. That's Trinity behind you, blowing bubbles. If you feel like feeding her, I'm sure she won't mind. And this is where you'll be staying, here on the couch. It ain't a pull-out, but it's not too bad in terms of comfort. Just don't tell Trinity. Just don't let Trinity keep you up at night. She likes to babble at night sometimes. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Go grab a seat on the couch. I want to show you something. The way she sits is really weird looking. It looks like she put her leg like over the arm of the couch and she's just like, okay, ready. I'm ready to see something. I gotta say, it looks a lot bigger on the inside. Yes. Thanks for having me. Heck, it's no problem at all. Don't even mention it. It's the least I could do. Ah, here we go. I don't even care if that wasn't meant to be a Doctor Who reference. I got that as a Doctor Who reference. Here, take a look at this. That's a photo of us 20-something years ago, huh? You were the cutest kid, I tell ya, but I don't blame you if you don't remember. We didn't get to spend all that much time together after the early years. Well, it's definitely me in the photo. I wore those overalls through half of elementary school. What happened, though? How come nobody ever mentioned you? I can't blame him, considering how I used to be. But back then, I probably wasn't the best influence to begin with, but then I got into some real trouble. Got arrested on DUI and got extra time for assaulting the officer. It's my big shame and my burden to bear, but you try to make amends for your errors. Still, it was part of the big plan, you know? Turned me around and set me straight, helped me find the big man in the sky, oh God. Speaking of which, I've got some work to do up at the church and I'm almost late. Sure, I'll come. Why not? You're welcome to come along if you like, but feel free to check out the town if you prefer. I'm sure you can find something interesting to do. I think everything was like closed and shit. Oh, and please keep the photo. It'd mean a lot to me. I will, thank you. Do I get to see it? Alright, if I don't see you, I'll meet you back here this evening. Door's always open, so come and go as you please. See you later. Sure. Go away. Thank you. Items. The photo. Where's the photo? There it is. Everything was so innocent back then. Do I not get to see? Fine. Whatever. I didn't want to see it. I did. So, this is afternoon time? Oh, all these are all the little kids. Gotcha. Guess we'll head down to the church then. It was on this side, right? I believe so. Not sure if anything much has changed, though. Yeah, let's go help Mark. This is the church Mark said he was helping at today. Maybe I should go inside and see what's happening. Yeah, what else are you gonna do? Oh, looks like some sort of service is starting. I should at least sit down. Don't want to be rude. True that. Thank you for coming out on such short notice, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, each and every one, for joining us on this unusual sunny afternoon. I know many of you would rather be out having fun or spending time with your families, but I've got a very special sermon for y'all today. You see, recently, I have been very blessed indeed, and I want to share it with you. Those of you who know me well know that a long time ago, before my life with God, I was indeed a man full of sin. Drugs and alcohol consumed my life. Living for pleasure alone, I was a shell of a person. Is that Mark? With an ill temper and a lack of care for myself and the world around me, I was hellbound for certain. I was so shrouded in darkness, so helplessly submerged in my own wretched life, that I was blinded by darkness. In that darkness, I couldn't see a future. In that darkness, I couldn't see a hope. Worst of all, though that was in the darkness, I could not see the one true glimmer of light that existed in my life. I was so blinded by the darkness that the one true form glimmer of light that had existed, it vanished from my sight. Since then, I have spent so many years learning of faith and praying for its return. At times I felt foolish for hoping it would come back to me, hoping I could see that light once more. As my doubt would grow, I would feel so hopeless and alone and scared. I began to believe that the light would never return and extinguish forever in the ignorance of my youth. But this light, it is not a candle. It may be dim, but it can never die. Through that darkness, the light has followed me here today. Through unimaginable hardship and suffering, it has walked through every one of my missteps. The road has not been easy, but the goodness of life will always catch up to you if you let it. For those of you who don't believe me right now, who are still amidst that shadow of darkness, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Whatever demons you're facing, you can rid yourself of them. I know this. Just never turn your back on the light in your life Welcome it into your home with open arms, no matter what sacrifice it asks of you. Be willing to make amends, to purge yourself of your past, and accept that only through serving the light we can live in its glow. You are here today, so you are on the right path already. Just stay on it as long as you can. Now, if you'll get your Bible out and recite with me today, I'd like to read the book of stuff. Looks like someone left the Bible here. What the heck? Reading along couldn't hurt. Huh, today's patch is already bookmarked. Oh, Mark. Yeah, it's... Ah, there's the page. Ahem. Nice and loud, if you will. I guess I should go and let him know I came. Just walk out? I was about to walk right out. Yeah, I guess I should know I let him came. U-turn. So you're a priest, huh? Pastor, actually. Most priests are the sort of hoity-toity, sin-fearing bureaucrats that make most churches real dull to the rest. Plus, I doubt they'd invite me in and give my record and everything, but just about anyone can be a pastor if they believe. I lost the accent too because that got annoying real fucking quick. Got annoying to do, and for some reason my voice is completely gone. No idea why. Think of it like more of a fancy version of being the nut job who stands on a soapbox ranting all day. Did you manage to catch the whole thing? I was hoping you'd come, but I didn't see you come in. What'd you think of it? There are 5 other people in here. It was great. Really passionate. Really, that's great to hear. You were on my mind when I wrote it, you know. That made sense. When I look back on my life, helping take care of you was one of the few good things I ever did. Having you visit now, well, it's filling me with real hope for the future. I don't know what to say. No need to say anything. You showed up, that says enough. Say, when was the last time you did a proper confession? I know you've come a long way and there's bound to be at least a few things weighing on your mind. Oh, I don't know. Never have. Well, then it's time you relieve yourself of all the burdens you bear. The first time's always the best too. Makes you feel like a whole new person. I sense you've got a lot weighing on your mind. Unless we confess our sins, they will haunt us and tear our body and spirit apart. I don't know how much of this you believe, but it's powerfully important to me. It was the first step in saving myself. It's really that important to you, huh? Only because I know it works. Having an opportunity to talk openly and honestly with God before we face judgment gives you a chance to atone for all you've done. Maybe it won't mean much here, but in the great beyond, your efforts to remedy the wrongs you've done are everything. That's why I've invited you into my home. That's why I'll do anything to help you reach San Verando. I'm no dummy. I know why it's important to you, and it's not my place to question anything. All I know is that I have confessed my wrongs to the world, and you are my second chance. There's nothing too great to ask of me, Dominique. But I need to know you walk with God as well. You want me to confess my sins to you? Not to me, to God. Just step in the booth and talk. The voice of the Lord will answer. If it means that much to you, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Thank you. The booth's through the door on the right. Good luck. What harm could it do? Might as well if it'll make Mark happy. Sure. Alright, how do I do this? I know it starts with, like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned or something. I have done many wrongs in recent days. Yeah, you know. Good thing I had a save file or else someone would be dead on my account. I've also stolen a lot of money. So... have you come to absolve yourself and accept a penance? Right, there's a punishment for what I've done. Don't think of it like a punishment, more like a debt owed to the world. Your actions in life determine what happens in the end. We know this. So, what have you come to confess? I had a friend, a troubled drug addict. I didn't judge him. I think I helped him, didn't I? I enabled him. I didn't prevent him from getting the poison that put him in the hospital. I don't know. A man in the grips of the devil can only do so much to ward himself against the darkness. That's when friends and family are needed to step in and close the gap, protecting them. It may be hard to do so, but unless you are willing to sacrifice for your friend, that love is hollow. Do you have anything more to say? Yeah. I had a job in a newspaper. I was supposed to protect the truth. Fuck, which job is it talking about? There was just... I told the truth. Right? It's talking about the theater. Because they only had 2 jobs. I had a theater, and I had, Jack. I only had 2. I didn't get to write Jack's. So I'm guessing it means the theater in which I did tell the truth. So... I wasn't able to be impractical. I wrote with bias. True objectively is impossible. We all experience life subjectively. There are always versions of the truth we cannot see or know, no matter how we try. If that is the whole truth, fret not, for you have done nothing wrong. What else weighs on you? I had a best friend. We dreamed of making it big together one day. We worked hard together, relied on each other, and needed one another. Eventually an opportunity came, but for me alone, and I took it myself. I abandoned her. I abandoned her in my pursuit. Life divides us. It's unescapable sometimes. Ideal situations are rare, and sacrificing ourselves in pursuit of them is foolish. The guilt you feel is born out of the love for your friend. If this is the whole truth, you have nothing to feel shame for. Thanks, I guess. Don't thank me. You are the one who brought these truths to light. Bearing your soul is not an easy task, but a greater hardship awaits you. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of your wrongdoings, that you must give up that which matters most to you. Search your heart and you will see which has caused you such pain. All you need to do from there is let it go. Alright, goodbye. And now it's night. What? Who are you? Who are you? Excuse me, did you want to donate any money to the collection plate? Do I even have money? The program helps a bunch of underprivileged kids in my school afford books, foods, clothes, and stuff. Right now, we're trying to raise another $50 so we can keep it running. Do you want to help out at all? You want donations for some needy kids? Huh? Sure, I'll donate some. Oh, that's fantastic. How much are you willing to give us? Well, you said you needed another 50, right? Let me check my wallet and see how much I can donate. I can donate 5. How does $5 sound to you? I'm sorry. Well, we've still got 45 to go, but that definitely helps. I'm just doing my part. It's only money after all. Right, it's only money. I'll be here pretty much every day, so if you feel like helping more, you can come back. How do I make money in this town? Keep it in mind, would you? Sure thing, kid. I don't know how to make money yet. Something I've got to do, though. Music's nice. Let's go find the crossy thing. Yay, crossy thing. I've never seen one of those in real life. Chickens. Too bad you can't interact with the chickens. That'd be fun. Is there anything to happen in here? Is this where I make money? Oh my god! What are they? They don't have their bras on. I didn't say anything. Not gonna say anything. I ain't going back in there unless I absolutely need to. Just watch, that's probably the only way I can actually make money in this town or something. I don't want to. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm gonna pretend I can work as a mechanic. Should we put out this fire? I don't have any food to cook over. I can cook this. Oh. I can't. Fine, I can eat it. Yeah, I went fishing a bit, and that's how I ate, because I didn't have any money. I need to get more food. What are you doing? Oh, sleeping. Fair enough. You just came in and plopped down on the bed. Mark's couch as good as it gets. Should I write in my journal? Might as well. We just left Larry, though. We didn't even tell him we were leaving. I like the sleeping music. Oh, that's dreaming music, right. Come on, you're almost done. Just a little bit more and it's over. No sense quitting now. Shit, that was my last one, too. Sam should have another one over on our desk. Markers, highlighters, and a stapler. Where are your pencils, Sam? Huh? What's this? Looks like Sam's got the latest issue of Sheeple magazine. Huh. Looks like they've got a quiz that'll tell you if you're a good person. Why not? A quick little break couldn't hurt. While working as a cashier, and a customer accidentally tells you to keep over $20 in change, do you let them know their mistake or quietly keep the cash for yourself? Let them know. I'd be pissed if that happened to me. You've invented a cure for a life-threatening illness, and you are the only person to do so. Do you give the cure away for free or sell it for massive profit? Give it away. I just couldn't handle all those deaths on my head. That is so stupid. Medicine is way too much, especially like medicine that'll actually help people. Like, yeah, I could save your life, or I could make $700. So, pay up. Especially if you don't have medical insurance. It's terrible. While at a concert, you notice there are much better seats that are completely vacant. Do you stay in the seats you were assigned, or move up for a better view of the show? Stay put. Moving into seats that weren't rightfully mine is as bad as stealing. You find a wallet on the street and looking inside find several $100s in proper identification. Do you keep the cash for yourself or make an effort? Find the owner. They'd probably be pretty grateful I returned it. Caught up amidst a riot in a shopping center, you notice people looting electronics from a store. Do you join them and take something for yourself or alert the police? Obviously! We can't let riots go unchecked or we descend into absolute chaos. You're at a job interview hiring someone when they offer you sex in return for the position. Do you sleep with them and give you the job? Decline. I couldn't take advantage of someone like that. While repairing a friend's laptop, you find others' photos of them cheating on their significant other. Do you tell the partner about it or stay quiet about the photos? Ooh. Now this is actually... Obviously, your first choice would be, like, tell the partner about it. But at the same time, like, it shouldn't have been any of your business to begin with. You shouldn't have been... you shouldn't have found it or anything. So it's kind of a... You obviously want to tell them. If it was me, I'd want to know. Exactly. So the other partner would want to know, but at the same time, you're kind of violating some privacy. I mean, yes, it's wrong and it shouldn't be done, but you guys get what I'm going with. As a famous athlete, you're offered $1 million to promote a product that you hate. Do you accept the money and lie, or decline the offer? Now, if people are stupid enough to believe advertising, they deserve to be duped. What are you talking about? I hate it, personally. That's what the thing said. Design a product that I hate. Okay, and I get $1 million for it. All I gotta do is go into one commercial and go, hey, this product is amazing. Jeez, I hate it. Doesn't mean everyone else. It's a little rough there, buddy. On your way home from shopping, you notice an expensive item didn't get paid for. Do you return to the store and pay for the item, or carry on home and forget about it? Return to store. It's better to get it fixed right away so I don't forget to come back later. While at casino, the dealer gets distracted long enough for you to change a lost bet before it's taken. Do you tip the scales in your favor or accept what fate's offered to you? Accept my loss. It'd probably bring me bad luck on the next bet anyway. Looks like I got 9 out of 10 right. Who knew I was such a good person? There's not really that much to all this ethics stuff, is there? Now, if I were Sam, where would I put it? Nope, not there. Maybe there's one over on the table. Textbook, beer bottles, and a takeout container. Who's hiding all the pencils? Huh? What do we have here? A Nintendo. Oh, my pocket pal. I wonder if Sam's beating my high score and... Sure, let's play the game. I've got a minute or two to waste on the game, I guess. This is called procrastinating. What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. What the fuck? I know this is supposed to be Pac-Man, but I'm just... I'm really scared. Just by a bit.
I am Rasmus Man.
I want to stop playing now. I want to stop playing now. Please let me stop playing now. Please! No! I want to lose all my lives. It's one of these games. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. I don't care. Oh, everyone in here! I don't want to play. Come at me, bruh! Thank you! What, do I have to do it again? Are you kidding me? You guys can't just kill me once? Here we go. Or twice, or whatever I did. I did twice. Excuse me. No, 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 no. I am quite content with playing once. I do not care if I beat the high score. Where on earth could this thing be? Dang, it's on this pile of mess. Where else might it have gone? Here. I had no sense in changing my clothes. Here. I don't know where else it could have gone. We already looked for sense. Maybe I'll find it on the table. We already looked at the table. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my little brother was at my door asking me if I wanted some Smarties. Stale nachos, scrap paper, and a lot of bubble gum. Where's the goddamned pencil? Huh? What's this doing here? Oh, one of my favorite issues of Grey. Guess I could read it. No, keep looking. Ah, I don't have time for that junk. Gotta keep looking. Sorry that I'm looking really confused, but there's a UPS guy outside right now. We haven't ordered anything. Okay, anyway, where the hell could this pencil be hiding? I've got too many distractions. Ah, there you are. Found Sam's pencil. Time to get back to work. That looked like a baseball bat. Found Sam's pencil. Now. Alright, time to get back to work. No more distractions until I'm finished. That's final. Definitely not my best work, but it should be good enough. Let's just hope Professor McAllister's feeling generous. Maybe I can get a few bonus marks if I drop it off in his office tonight instead of handing it during class. It's a long shot, but every little bit's gonna help. You got your completed essay. Alright, let's drop you off downstairs in Mr. McAllister's office. So we gotta go downstairs. I'll be right back again. Okay. Pretty sure I got rid of all distractions now. Let's go. Elevator to go downstairs. Teacher hall. Lock tight. Press across. And Professor McAllister's door is unlocked. Time to see if I can convince him to fork over a little extra credit. Me not here! Because he forgot to lock his door or something. I'll leave my essay on top of the pile for him. God damn it, I forgot to staple it together. Well, I guess I'm hunting for supplies again. Shouldn't be that hard. They'd be like in here, wouldn't they? Righto. In here? In here. What is this? A supply closet? Shh, I think she's coming. Put your shirt back on. I'm trying. It's cramped in here. Hold on, I just gotta zip back up. Damn it, don't lean on the door. Hi. Ahem. You need something? I came to drop off my essay. Pile's over there. I need a stapler. Oh, for Christ's sake. Don't get huffy because we got caught. You were the one who was supposed to lock the door. I was supposed to lock the door. You were supposed to lock the door. It's your office. Yeah, which means you were the last one to use the door. Should I come back or something? No, why bother? Might as well mark your essay right down and get this over with. Come over here and we'll get this settled. So this one's yours? Yeah, I guess so. He don't like it. Alright. Well then. So, how'd I do? It's not the very best I've seen for you, I'll say that. Still, probably worth at least a 60. That's like a D! That's not good enough! That is a D! Anything less than a 50 is an F. I think 60 is a D, 70s are a C, 80s are B, and 90 and up are like the A's. There's something troubling me about it though. You and that Sam kid, you share a dorm together, right? Yeah, just at the end of the hall. Why'd you ask? Because I've read Sam's essay already, and now that I've read yours, I can't help noticing the similarities. In fact, they're almost identical when you compare them side by side. You're not suggesting that I plagiarized that essay, are you? I'm suggesting that they're uncannily similar. I'm more than a little disappointed. If you fess up to it now, I'll give you to the end of the night to write me another one. If not, I'm going to have to fail you out of the class. That's insanity. I didn't copy that essay. I couldn't have copied that essay. I just finished it tonight. You got the only copy of Sam's paper, and she hasn't been home all night. Well, where is she then? I don't know. She hasn't been home all night. I swear to you, though, I didn't copy that paper. Well, then I've got no recourse but to flunk you immediately. I'm sorry, but it looks like you won't be passing my class. What? But we did it! Are you kidding me? Don't you think you're being a little harsh, Jeff? I mean, we haven't proven anything yet, really. My class, my student, my rules. Excuse me while I go get the paperwork. What a dick! This is ridiculous and so unfair. Relax, kiddo. It's not as bad as you think. He's just mad we got interrupted, that's all. Look, I'll work on cooling him down so you've got time to explain. But you're going to have to do something for me in return. What's that? One of my students, Nina, is down at the bluffs right now and could possibly use a hand. She's trying to catch a photo of that comet passing by tonight. If you're willing to go down and be of assistance, I'll see what I can do about the raging bull. What do you say? Sure. I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Nina! Hey, Nina. Stupid hunk of junk! I should probably go see what's up. Hi, Nina. You need help? Nina? I'm glad you finally decided to show up, Dominique. I was starting to worry you changed your mind. You wouldn't do that to me, though, would you? I said I'd be here, so here I am. Well, I'm glad. Look, before we go any further, I think I should come clean about something. That stalker of yours, I know who it is. What are you talking about? My roommate, Sam. I thought we already went through this. She asked me to come and talk to you because she's got a huge crush. Then we started talking, one thing led to another, and well, here we are. I just don't want Sam getting hurt, that's all. We've shared a lot together, and if one of us is hurting the other, is undoubtedly due. It's funny how life's like that, isn't it? Sometimes when people are really close, they wind up sharing a fate. Your lives are so intertwined that what affects one invariably affects the other. Then again, I suppose it's true for everyone and everything, isn't it? In the web that connects all life, you can't shake one end without disturbing the other. Look at me, ramble on and on like that. It's like those, like those comics or like a short video where all of a sudden the person will tense and like say something. Like, they'll have a blank expression on his face and he'll say something, and then it's just like, who am I? And stuff. Or like he'll fall asleep or something, just like random. And then the other, like, there'd be like a person and he's just like, the fuck? Anyway, I'm rambling now. There's no need to be sorry. It's interesting to talk about. You have a really unique outlook on life. It is interesting. Thanks. Look, there's nobody out here but us. Let's just enjoy this for tonight and we can figure out the rest tomorrow. Yeah, alright. What harm could it do? How are you seeing the moon with the rain? How? It's raining. How are you seeing the moon? Alright, let's see if I can get this thing working properly. Nope, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. No sense fiddling with it anymore. It'll probably only get worse. Just gotta leave it and see what happens. No guarantees it'll work. So what do we do now? Well, I guess now we just wait. Come on, let's sit down for a moment. Aww. Are you cold at all? No, I'm alright. Is she cold at all? She's a lot more dressed up than you are, that's for sure. The fire's looking really nice tonight. Yeah. So is the moon. So are you. So is the sky. Do I want to be flirty or go, moon? Nina! So are you. Now who's flirting with who? You don't look so bad yourself. I'm really glad you're here. Yeah, me too. What the fuck just happened? Like however we got here, it was supposed to happen. Do you believe in stuff like that? I don't know. It's hard to say. Is everything just random, or do we get a choice in how life turns out? I honestly wish I knew. Whether it's random or by design, either way, I'm glad this is where we ended up. There's no one else I'd rather be. Nobody else I'd rather be with. Yeah, me too. Don't turn away while you're trying to share a moment! It's like one of those like comedies where the girl and the guy like sitting there and she's like all flirty and the guy just like, yeah. Well, I should get going. Aww. I got that. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Wow. Yeah, I felt it too. Oh, it's so cute. No! Well, fuck you, Sam. I already fucked up your life, so what does it matter if I do it again? I'm so sorry, Sam. I am so sorry. Yeah, good morning, baby girl. Sorry if the noise woke you. I'm an early riser myself, and I can't help but start a pot of coffee. I should smack you. Here, let me bring you some. So, how are you feeling this morning? Did the confession help get anything off your chest? It was an interesting experience, I'll give it that. I'll feel better just to appease you. You know, having a chance to get to be honest and walk out with a clean slate, it helps. You did not walk out with a clean slate. All that stuff still happened. Being honest with someone is okay, but you did not walk out with a clear slate. That did not solve any of your problems. You just confess that you did those problems. See? What'd I tell you? In ancient Rome, they'd call that tabula rasa, a scraped tablet. You're unmarked today. The story from here will be written by your actions going forward. But enough of that. I wanted to talk to you about San Veranda. What about it? Well, it's an awful long way to travel from Dubstown, don't you think? It's important to me to get there, I guess. But have you decided why yet? I'm not judging or questioning your motives. I just think it's something worth asking yourself. I made a promise that I'd do anything for you, so you don't need to explain to me none. San Brando's a mean to something else. But you gotta know what it is. All I'm saying is that I want you to be sure of the direction we're going and the reasons for it. Am I sure of going to San Brando? I'm sure. I don't know what she expects to do when she gets there, though. Like, because she's obviously happy with Nina. Nina's obviously happy with Sam. And Sam's obviously happy because Sam wanted Nina. So they're obviously happy together, so I don't know exactly what she plans to do. Does she plan to break him up? Does she plan to watch? Or I don't know. Alright then, you know the course from here on out. You're gonna be calling the shots for real now, but just follow your gut and things will be fine. Speaking of San Brando, how are we getting there anyway? No offense, but this trailer doesn't look like it's too road ready. Nah, you're right. The old gypsy's gotten a little too fat in her old age. She's none too fit for a road trip these days. We'll be riding in something a heck lot more stylish. I've got one heck of a vehicle. You're gonna love it. It's the fastest, shiniest, most reliable hot rod you've ever seen. You got a convertible? You bet we do. That is, if we can get the keys back. What do you mean? Well, a couple months ago, it got impounded at mechanic stands. There we go. There's the catch. It's that garage and scrapyard across the way, but I'm sure it's nothing a simple conversation can't solve. In fact, why don't you finish up that coffee and meet me there? No sense in putting it off any longer, I suppose, right? No, I guess not. Alright then, see you in a bit. Alright, so we save because we have no money. Oh my god. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. This is day 15. I have 12 journals. That's not too bad. I don't know what the fate and the couple thing is. I mean, I would like to know what it, like, means. But I have no idea. So if you guys know, tell me in the comments below. But anyway, that ends this episode. I would have walked all the way there and at least gotten that part over with, but I feel like this is a good stopping point, and we'll start up the mechanic thing in the next episode, you know? So, thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. There'll be a link in the description below for you guys to check out my Patreon. It helps support my channel and my artwork also helps support this channel. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye!